In or around the great city of St. Louis, Missouri, there's a man named Doug. He runs the YouTube channel Griddle, Cook, Eat, and More, and he inspired me with his chopped cheese sandwich. So here is our take on the chopped cheese sandwich. Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. That Doug from Griddle, Cook, Eat, and More. I'll tell you what, he's created a monster. So he put out a video, his take on the chopped cheese sandwich. It began in the 1990s in bodegas in New York City. Basically, they take hamburger patties, they get throw them on the griddle, get their spatula out, chop the hell out of them, throw on some onions, some cheese, keep chopping it until it's done, slap it on a bun with some mayo, some ketchup, and some lettuce, and voila. The sandwich has been a big hit. So Doug put that video out and it inspired me. This is our third chopped cheese sandwich episode in about a month. We did the Washington chopped cheese sandwich, which had chicken and apples and smoked Gouda. It was absolutely amazing. Then we did a chili chopped cheese with ground pork and chili and cheese and onions and mustard. Again, delicious. And then inspiration struck me again. Today we're making a pizza chopped cheese sandwich. And this is the first time I'm going to get to use my new badass spatulas that Doug inspired me again on. So if you go to Doug's YouTube page, Griddle, Cook, Eat, and More, you will find a link to the Halo site. You can use his code Doug10, save you some money. Look at this thing. It's a spatula, and I can chop the crap out of stuff, and it's heavy, but it's also a scoop. So if you've cooked on the griddle, you know right now how valuable these things are. I'm going to be able to scoop this stuff up. It's not going to fall off the other side of the grill. And it doesn't matter if I'm doing it right-handed, left-handed, backwards, whatever. It's going to be great. So I've got all of my ingredients assembled that I need to take out to the griddle. I've got my buns for toasting. And we got these here in the Valley of the Sun from Noble Bakery. These are Noble Bread hoagie buns. Oh, absolutely amazing. So if you're in the area, look them up, try their bread. This is the third time that I've used their stuff, and it's been amazing the first two times. I have no doubt it's going to be amazing the third time. The meat today, we're using Italian sausage. I also have a finely diced sweet onion and red bell pepper. I have some quartered pepperoni. I have some finely diced up baby bella mushrooms. I've got my Italian cheese ready to go. So without further ado, let's get out to the griddle and get this going. Alrighty, we're out here at the griddle. Just like the last two times, we're going to start it by getting our bread good and crispy. I don't want to totally squash them because I love that incredible soft inside, but we do want to get some pressure on them to get them good and crunchy. So get them down, get the weights on, and let them go for about 3 minutes or so. Alrighty, the buns are done. Hoagies are good and crispy. Now let's get the innards done. So in goes my finely diced onions and peppers. And on top of that, my Italian sausage. Our mushrooms. And our pepperoni. Good grief, I almost forgot garlic. Galley of the Sun staple. Now we'll use our new badass spatula and get this all chopped together. Oh, if you could be smelling what the meat is cooking. We're going to keep on cooking this until most of the pink from the sausage is gone. Doug, these spatulas are amazing. Thank you for the inspiration. All right, most of the pink is gone. Now for the next step. It is a pizza chopped cheese, so we need cheese. So we're going to get some Italian style 6 cheese blend on top of this. And some shredded Parmesan. We'll let that cook a little bit until we start to see the cheese melt, and then we'll chop away until we don't see any more pink in the sausage. We're happy that it's done, and then it's into a bowl and inside for sandwich production. We'll see you in there. All right, we got the innards inside. The director has expertly placed pizza sauce on both sides of our buns. Now it's simply put the filling in, put some extra cheese in, we're going to wrap them, we're going to chuck them into the oven that is set to warm. So one of the lessons we've learned already about chopped cheese is they're best if they're served hot. So if you're going through the process of filming it like we are and everything, it's gonna be just lukewarm by the time you're ready to serve after you take the pictures and do the test and everything. So we've learned this way goes best. It's also great for when you don't know exactly when the rest of the family's gonna get home from work to serve them, right? So, guts, cheese, wrap in the oven. That's what we're doing. Let's make it happen. Filling, cheese, and then we're going to wrap it. I got these because we love to cook and everything. I got these foil sandwich wraps from Amazon. You can use aluminum foil if you want. So we'll see you when these have been sitting in the oven a little bit. The cheese has had time to melt. They're good and toasty, and it's time for judgment. We'll see you then. All righty, it is done. It is time for judgment by the director. You thought this was going to be so messy you put an apron on?
I did.
Oh.
Yummy.
Is it the best pizza chopped cheese you've ever had?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
Nice and cheesy. Tastes like a slice of pizza.
Fantastic, there you go. So, the chopped cheese sandwich, all sorts of variations you can do on it. Doug, thank you so much for giving me the inspiration for this, and thank you for leading me to get those awesome spatulas. Hey, if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, leave us a comment, and until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas. Where'd my paper towel go? Where'd my paper towel go? Paper towel?